What up? What up, my guys? Welcome into another show, another episode of NBA Talk with Jay. Today, we will be doing the preview of the 2022 to 2023 Minnesota Timberwolves. Oh, we raised by Wolves, man. People that watch the channel, y'all know we made plenty of money with this team last year. Can't wait to make even more next year, my guys. Just wanted to say real quick, we are sponsored by WagerTalk, partnered by WagerTalk, guys. So please go check them out. They just launched a WagerTalk Live TV app that you can go and download on Apple phones or on the Samsungs, all those whatever type of phone you got, man. Go hit that app store and make sure you go get that Wager Talk Live, the way you can catch the shows, all that good stuff from your phone. Also, wagertalk.com as well. Live odds screen, all type of good cappers over there as well. Special promos, $2 Tuesday, all good stuff, man. And they are the kings at NFL as well, man. Can't wait. NFL talk with Jay as well, man. We're gonna get some money, but that's not what we're doing today. Today, preview the 2023 Timberwolves, guys. It's important to stay locked in, even in the offseason, because if you stay on top of these teams, then it won't be new when they start playing, guys. So for the few people that are checking out these previews, I appreciate you for locking in with me. Y'all know how we do. We're doing NFL talk with Jay. We're doing college football talk with Jay, college basketball, everything, guys. We're here to give you guys free picks and teach you how we bet, man, and how to bet, man. We could just give you some fish, but we teach you how to fish here, guys. So let's get into it here, man. I'm hyped up to do this. Now, Minnesota Timberwolves preview, guys. Now, it started out how they did last year. They went 46 and 36 with their first full year under Chris Finch, guys. They looked well with him as well. It started to look like they really bought into what he was doing over there. They had some really had some really high peaks in last season. They did have a few lows, went through some bad stretches where the defense was absolutely terrible, but they may have some help. They may have gotten some defensive reinforcements. You dig what I'm saying? But like I said, they did get to the first, they did get to the playoffs last year as well, guys. So they did pretty well as well up against the Grizzlies, matched up really well against them, took them to the brink, right? So they did well, have shown improvement pretty much every single year now. So I'm glad to see them at least have to be 10 games over 500 with Chris Finch. Can't wait to see what they do next year, right? Now, also another small thing. May 23rd, they did hire Tim Connolly as the president of basketball operations. So they do have a very high ceiling, very young core as well. They're really trying to build something here in the near future. As you can see, when you do a type of trade like that for Rudy Gobert, guys, for a huge player like him, I mean, my personal opinion in too much, but regardless of that, when you trade like that, you make a big, huge trade like that, you're in win now mentality. So the Timberwolves are at least trying to win a championship in these next 3 years. They see a window and they're really trying to go after it. So what do? July 6th, they acquire Rudy Gobert, blockbuster trade, Rudy Gobert from the Utah Jazz in exchange for Patrick Beverly, Malik Beasley, Leandro Balmero, Jared Vanderbilt, which I wasn't a fan of that one, and draft rights to Walker Kessler. Also, 2023 first round pick, 2025, 2027, and 2029 first round draft picks. They gave up all of that for one player in Rudy Gobert. And it is important. I have to talk about this, guys. He is all defense, so they're going to show defense, but guy won't give you much offense, man, other than a little pick and roll with D'Angelo Russell, maybe getting a two-hand dunk or some put-back dunk. I mean, he should get 5 blocks and 20 rebounds a game, but he's brought there mainly for defense, guys. That's mainly what I want to talk about. Like I said, they did have to give up a bunch of guys, but we'll talk about that in a sec. Like I said, gave up 5 players for them for him in total. Four NBA players already, a player draft wise for Walker Kessler, and 4 first round draft picks, guys. Now the Timberwolves also have been making some signings over the course of the offseason as well. July 7th, they signed Wendell Moore Jr. to a rookie contract, and then the next day, Karl Anthony Towns signs 4-year max contract extension, $224 million. Cat, let me borrow $1, please. But my guy got the big bucks max extension over there. Karl Anthony Towns thinks that he's the best shooter of all time. I'm not sure about that, Karl Anthony Towns, but they also signed Brian Forbes, a 3-point sharpshooter from the Milwaukee Bucks. No, he played for the Nuggets this past year, I believe. He got traded from the Bucks, but he did win a championship ring with the Bucks 1 year ago. So not the last season, but the year before that. They did add a 3-point sniper with some 3-point experience. He'll likely be coming off the bench. They also added Kyle Anderson, a little slow-mo. Kyle Anderson, he moves pretty slow, almost like a snail out there, but he is very methodical with the way he plays basketball. My guy out of Colorado over there. So Kyle Anderson has spent, I believe, last 3 or 4 years with Memphis Grizzlies. Maybe he'll bring some of that fight over there to the Timberwolves. Also, Austin Rivers also has also signed a contract with the Timberwolves as well. Somewhat like a 3-and-D type of 2-guard over there. So nice little sign in there. Also three rookies they signed as well. Well, Nathan Knight, he was on the team last year, and then AJ Lawson and Josh Minot. I hope I'm saying his name right. So Timberwolves, they got a little deeper, guys. I'm going to pull up the screen here real quick. Look at their depth chart. It's looking nice, guys. It's looking nice. I'm glad that they didn't have to give up Naz Reid in that trade. Like I said, they did have to give up Jared Vanderbilt. He was their best defender, but now you can slide Cat down to that 4, and you can have Rudy Gobert be at the 5. Looks like maybe Kyle Anderson may start at the 3. I'm not sure about that one. We know that Anthony Edwards will be starting at the 2. And right now, as of now, it looks like D'Angelo Russell is the starting point guard. We have to talk about that as well because, guys, that what brings me to my next point here. There has been a lot of trade talk for D'Angelo Russell. So be interesting to see if he will be the starting point guard for this team. My personal opinion, I think they should try to give Russell another go. His defense isn't that good, but what he'll need to work on is perimeter defense. You can kind of not let him go past you, but you still have a rim protector down there. So it's a lot easier where you know that somebody has your back. It's a lot different having Gobert back there than it is Karl Anthony Towns. Let's just put it that way, my guy. So be interesting to see. I'd like, because Karl Anthony Towns and D'Angelo Russell are like best friends. So if Russell is moved, Cat might feel some type of way, you know how that goes. So I'd like to see them running back for at least one more season. And the offense does run a lot better with Russell out there as well. Now you'll get that not only Karl Anthony Towns and Russell pick and roll, but now you'll get Rudy Gobert and Russell pick and roll as well. Still got Anthony Edwards. He's a huge problem. You still got guys like Naz Reid off the bench, Jaden McDaniels. Who else? You got Taurean Prince. He got a little contract extension. And they got a bunch of young guys. So it'd be very interesting to see what happens here. Jordan McLaughlin as well. Not a bad backup point guard over there. So Russell, his name is thrown out there. A lot of trade rumors. I think that they should run it back, and I think it's a high possibility with Cat having a lot of say-so that maybe they give Russell one more chance to show what he's got. See if he can stay healthy as well, guys. So now bring me to the next point. How will Rudy Gobert and Karl Anthony Towns fit on the same floor together, right? This is two centers. Karl Anthony Towns was the starting center. It's not the typical, well, he's today's typical 5, but Rudy Gobert is more of a traditional center, right? Defensive, rebounding, blocking shots, right? Protecting the rim. Karl Anthony Towns, he's trying to stay on the perimeter, shoot threes. I'm not sure. It may stretch 4, so I actually like it. At first, I was kind of scratching my head, but with them, the Timberwolves having those huge defensive problems last year, that was their main thing, right? Now you have one of the better defensive players in the league. He's not really good offense, but it's kind of a really good fit because they don't need offense from Rudy Gobert. They only need defense from him. They have enough offense with Karl Anthony Towns, Russell, and Anthony Edwards. So, guys, I actually can't wait to see how this goes. I like the way that they're coached because Chris Finch is like a player's coach. He's gonna let these guys figure it out. We will make money in certain spots betting the Timberwolves, guys. Y'all know they play a lot better at the house, but obviously we're gonna give them a little time to fit together. But we will make some money a couple months in the season and further on with the Timberwolves, guys. Guys, let me know where you see the Timberwolves ranking in the playoffs or over there in the Western Conference. We know that it's a stacked conference. John Wall has went to the Clippers now. They got Kawhi and PG coming back. The Lakers, I'm sure they're going to be pissed off after last year. We'll see how they look. Maybe hopefully not with Westbrook, but the West is going to be tough, man. You have the Nuggets, you have the Suns. The Jazz won't be there anymore, but the Grizzlies, they're still there. You got the Mavericks. The West is tough, man. But I'd like for you guys, if you're watching this video, man, let me know in the comments, where do you think the Minnesota Timberwolves rank over there in the Western Conference? Can they make the playoffs? What seed will they be? Me personally, I'll say they're a good 6 or 7 seed once again. The Timberwolves should be able to fight. The Pelicans as well are going to be fighting to get in there. But I think the Timberwolves have what it takes to possibly get a 5 or 6 seed in the Western Conference. If Rudy Gobert coming over there, shoring up that defense, if the main guys can stay healthy, talking about Russell, Anthony Edwards, Gobert as well, and Karl Anthony Towns, because we know these guys kind of been like Mr. Glass somewhat. So if they can stay healthy, I believe they have a nice bench, a nice coaching system in place to go at least maybe to the second round of the playoffs this year and see if they go even further, guys. That is the 2022 to 2023 Minnesota Timberwolves team preview, guys. We'll be back soon with another team. Don't worry, we will be doing your team, every single team. Once we're done with that, then we're going to get started with the NFL team previews. We got the Hall of Fame coming up next week, guys. Don't worry, I'll have you covered for the NFL, for college football as well. Not just myself, an array of WagerTalk cappers as well, and also friends and family coming on here just trying to help us win from all different type of angles and vantage points, guys. We're trying to get some cash. It's us against the books, guys. Check us out. NBA Talk with Jay, NFL Talk with Jay, Wager Talk as well. Go check us out, wagertalk.com. All type of good promos and good cappers over there as well, and free pick shows as well, guys. Go check us out. Y'all know how to find me at J Money is Money on Twitter, my guys, on Instagram. Go check us out. Please hit the like the video, subscribe if you're not subscribed, and leave some comments as well, however you think the Timberwolves will do next season, and which team should I do next, my guys. We out.